Warm welcome to you all for this wonderful evening. Today we are hosting a digital assets awareness program. A couple of months back, I have been introduced to this wonderful industry about this digital assets. I've been unaware till 2022 what's it all about, and recently I have come across this. I thank Mrs. Sunandini for giving this opportunity for me. And while learning about this digital assets, I have been highly educated and motivated by Mr. Akrv Vaidyanathan, who has given me a lot of information about this and who has given a complete clarity about this digital assets emerging industry in this world. As you all know, my dear friends, every decade we have seen a new industry emerging in this world. And today, in this 21st century, digital assets has been one of the promising and emerging huge industry for us. And we are all blessed enough to be introduced in a very, very early stage of this. Already revolution has begun. And we are all lucky enough to be in the early stage of this industry. And today, with all your support, it's my immense pleasure to introduce today's our educator about this digital assets, Mr. Akrv Vaidyanathan, who has been an entrepreneur, industrialist for past 26 years. He has been highly experienced in the automation industry, and for more than 20 years, he has been with a product-based marketing experiences, and also he's been a coach for 13 business coach for 13 West Coast countries as a business coach, and earned prestigious international and national award. And about this digital assets, he has been recognized as an educator and a mentor for many of us. And today, I am happy, and with all your support, I am welcoming Mr. Akrv Vaidyanathan to this platform. Sir, a warm welcome to you, and we would request you to put more light on this awareness program today. Stage is over to you, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Dimaya sir. Thank you for the wonderful introduction. Is my audio clear? Dimaya sir, my audio is clear? Okay. And very good evening, my dear friends. On behalf of Mr. Dimaya, I am invited to do an awareness program on digital assets, which we have been traveling for the last 28 months in. And Mr. Dimaya joined around 5 to 6 months back. And we are going to discuss about the technicalities of what made Mr. Dimaya take this as a profession and what made us take this as a profession as well. And as Mr. Dimaya introduced, this is the awareness program on digital assets. Let me first hand tell you, digital assets, to be precise, is we are going to talk about the crypto assets. Crypto assets or crypto commodity or cryptocurrency, whatever you may call them. So we are going to exactly talk about cryptocurrencies. The moment when I say cryptocurrencies, if there are, say, 10 people in a room, and I'm going to use the word cryptocurrency, 4 to 5 people in the room, they hear inside their head some alarm signals, red alert signals. As I did hear the same red alert during 2012 to 2018 about cryptocurrencies, I thought it was a scam. I thought it was a money laundering thing. But I failed to understand what it is and how it works exactly. So, though knowing the word cryptocurrency and blockchain technology, I was not open to listening to what it is truly. And by 2021, I opened my mind to receive exactly what it is. And that literally has changed my life in the last 2 years, my dear friends. So by saying the word cryptocurrency, to take that out of your mind, those red alert signals, let me tell you, this is 100% legal. Even before getting into any information, please understand this is 100% legal in all over the world. Nowhere in the world this is prohibited or banned or whatever it is. During the last few years, media has literally goofed up everything, and India has never ever said they are going to prohibit cryptocurrencies. All the goofing up is done by only the media. And even yesterday, Prime Minister Modi has addressed regarding the cryptocurrency regularization. India is going to be the torchbearer of regulating the cryptocurrencies as far as G20 nations are concerned. And as we all know, crypto is taxed at 30%. The profits you make from crypto are going to be already, that is into 30% taxing and 1% TDS regarding every transaction. So as such, it is 100% legal. And let us first address two issues. One is legal tender and one is the legal asset. In some parts of the world, crypto is agreed even as a legal tender. That means you can pay in crypto and purchase goods and services. In some parts of the world, like in India, this is considered to be a legal asset. Like, for example, today you purchase a land for 10 lakh rupees and hold it for a while and sell it after some time for, say, 20 lakh rupees. The profit of 10 lakhs you make, you are supposed to pay 30% capital gains tax and enjoy the remaining. Similarly, a crypto asset in India, this is declared crypto asset. That means this is not used for legal tender, but you can invest, make money. Like once you sell and make profit, you have to pay 30% capital gains tax and you can enjoy the remaining. So this is not said by me, but by the Supreme Court of India and the Reserve Bank of India. So let me start by saying how I got into this after being into the automations industry, direct selling industry, being a trainer coach for a couple of startup companies. And I was also invited to be a trainer for the business building team, the team called RTC Meta, Real Time Challengers Meta. This team organized to call me to do the trainings. And during 2018, when they initially called me, I was not so keen into it. And in 2021, when I was called again, after the Supreme Court's order, my mind literally opened to know what it is. I was curious, but basically I had some 5 questions in mind regarding the crypto. The first question is, I say, for example, I have a 500 rupee note in my pocket. I can spend that, use that as a currency and buy commodities, whatever I feel, and pay the 500 rupee note. If I have an Indian currency with me, why do I need a cryptocurrency? Or if I am in America, I have the American dollar with me, why do I need a cryptocurrency? This fundamentally I never understood. And why is it even called a currency? I never understood. And my number 2 question was, can the cryptocurrency be converted to cash? Many of them are having that doubt. Can cryptocurrency be converted to real-time cash? And the third question was, what about the legal standing on cryptocurrencies in India and the developed nations? And my fourth question was, is cryptocurrency speculative or gambling or like a casino type or whatever it is? Or literally, is there a legal way out where we can earn considerable profits or margins? That was my fourth question. And the fifth question, for example, if I buy gold or jewelry, I have the gold with me. If I buy a car, I have an RC book with me. If I buy real estate, I have the property documents with me. What do I have in cryptocurrency? How do I trust this? Because I don't get any black and white paper. So those were my questions. And after thorough examination and listening to the industrial leaders, I understood the fundamental matters, and that gave me a very different perspective. And after 2 days of Q&A, thorough understanding, instead of just being a trainer, paid trainer, I chose to become a cryptopreneur. I use the word cryptopreneur. The most modern entrepreneurship is getting into the crypto world. And my dear friends, my life literally has changed in the last 28 months. To be very honest with you, I'll say by taking this as a business, in the last 28 months, I've made around 4.5 crores Indian rupees as my revenue. Let this let this number not motivate you, but after that, I'm going to tell you the industry as such, how it all happened, why even crypto exists, and other stuff. And kindly get inspired after listening to the information. And after the end of the session, you have the freedom to decide whether to get into the industry or not. But kindly listen to all the informations firsthand and ask some questions to your invitees, and we will start now. And Mr. Dimaya, can you see my screen? Thank you. And RTC Meta, the very team which reached me for training purposes, now I am wholeheartedly into it, building a business. On behalf of RTC Meta, we are operating in 80 plus countries. We welcome you to this awareness meeting. This particular quote I have been carrying along with me inside my heart for the last couple of decades. Minds are like parachutes. They only function when they are open. Human mind and a parachute works only when they are open. So for the next 45 minutes at least, I request you to keep your mind open to listen to all the informations. And after listening to those informations and doing your homework and evaluation, carefully evaluating the details, whether you think you are into this industry or whether you think you don't want to get into the industry, your decision is right, my dear friends. So Warren Buffett, the father of investment, says, never depend on a single income, make investments to create multiple sources. If you don't create systems to make money while you sleep, you'll probably work your whole life and generations thereafter. As we know, 95% of the people in the world are termed poor or middle class, and the 5% people are rich and ultra rich. That is only because they have created multiple streams of income, my dear friends. And 5% people in the world divide 95% of the wealth, and 95% of the people divide 5% of the wealth. That is why month on month, year on year, we are living on loans. For everything, even to buy a TV or an air conditioner or whatever, we depend on loans, Bajaj Finance or whatever it is, housing loan, education loan, whatever it is. Okay, we depend on loans. That is because we don't understand money, how it works. We don't understand investments. We don't understand how our money depletes in value without investing and all other stuff. Let us have a brief look at that. We earn money through an employment, self-employment, or any other business for survival and to create assets. This is for our day-to-day survival, medical, transport, all other expenses. And the other agenda is to create assets for our retirement life for the next generations. We need to create assets. Assets means income producing assets, my dear friends. And till 2008, we could have invested in assets like gold, silver, land and buildings, bank deposits, stock market, insurance, and mutual funds. The world over, the people have got these 6 options. We could have parked our money in all these 6 options or a few inside these 6 options. But after 2008, we have the 7th option, the most powerful investment form, that is parking or investing in the digital asset or the crypto asset. Let me again tell this point to you. Till 2008, we had 6 ways to invest our money. And after 2008, we have one more way. That is the 7th option. Always more options are powerful, my dear friends. So I'm not trying to say this is the only way. This is the 7th way. And you can invest some portion of your money. Some portion means it can be 0.5%, 1%, 2%, whatever it is. You can invest a little bit of whatever test try into the 7th powerful investment, that is convert some portion of your money into a digital asset or a crypto asset or a commodity or a currency. Why crypto asset or commodity or a currency? Why it has 3 names? Similar. See, very simply, this originally happened in the world to replace the whole currency system, and it has started already. This has been existing for the last 14.5 years as of today. And though it was introduced to replace the currency or the transaction level, it was introduced like a commodity. Commodity means like wheat, rice, wheat, or gold, or whatever it is. It was introduced in the format of commodity. And in certain nations, it is agreed to be even legal assets. And India is one of them. So if you choose to park some portion of your money into the digital asset or a crypto asset format, you have 4 exclusive advantages other than a land, gold, or cash, or whatever it is. The first advantage is portability. Portability means, for example, if you have invested on a piece of land outskirts of your city and you want to travel to United States of America with your son or a daughter for a year, how do you carry your land? Or how do you take care of the land? How do you carry gold? How do you carry cash? Those are the limitations of any other physical asset. But crypto is about portability. That means you can buy, sell, hold from anywhere in the world by just learning how to do it. It is going to take maximum an hour of time, and you can learn that, and you can buy, sell, hold whatever crypto assets. And the second advantage is 24/7 liquidity. If it is a proper crypto asset, let me tell you, if it is a proper crypto asset, what is proper and what is improper? Those assets which are traded in the public forum, that means we have crypto exchanges. As we have stock exchange, we have crypto exchanges, international and domestic exchanges. You can do KYC in any exchange, link your bank account and transfer money and buy crypto. That means, for example, the mother crypto is called BTC. BTC is Bitcoin. Today's value of Bitcoin is, say, 26 lakhs. 26 lakhs Indian rupees, my dear friends. That which you cannot see, that which you cannot touch, feel. But if you start an account in any crypto international exchange, crypto exchange, by doing a KYC and transfer 26 lakhs from your bank, say buy BTC, and BTC comes to your bank account. I mean, it comes to your wallet. And midnight 2 o'clock, you don't want to have it. You say sell BTC. BTC is sold, and whatever cash you sold comes to your bank account. This is for sure. Once you learn how to do it, you need not depend on anybody. You can buy, you can sell, convert into cash at any point of time, all the year round. No Sunday, no Saturday, no market working time, switch off time, 24/7 on all 365 days, my dear friends. And the third advantage is blockchain security. That is, till now, whatever the humans have evolved in technology, blockchain technology and blockchain security is the highest form of security. For example, I said, if I purchase a piece of land, I can have a document black and white. But having a document black and white, anybody can have the same document. And you know, the amount of legal cases pending throughout the nation on land grabbing, paper duplication, stamp paper scam, whatever it is. And so the paper doesn't actually assure. For example, I have some money deposit in the bank. No bank in the world can assure that this money in my bank cannot be hacked. The money is getting hacked on everyday basis. And we are not able to trace it as well. And if I have gold, gold can be stolen. You know, the streets, the chain snatching, whatever it is, gold can be stolen. But blockchain security makes sure your assets are intact. And for the last 14 to 14.5 years, never in the world has blockchain been able to hack, because it cannot be hacked. Let's see that in detail after a few minutes. And the fourth advantage is high appreciation. I would like to even address this as highest appreciation. So let us see a tabular column comparison of investment over the past 5 years. Say in 2016, you had invested 1 lakh rupees, Indian rupees, into various investment formats. What would be the return? What would have been the return in 2021? So if you had invested the 1 lakh rupees in bank at the rate of 8% compounding, now it is only 5% compounding, my dear friends, 5.5% compounding. So in 2016, if you had invested 1 lakh, your money would have appreciated 37% in 2021. The same 1 lakh rupees, if it was invested in gold, would have fetched you 64.8%. And the same 1 lakh rupees in stock market would have given you 41.5%, provided you held on to the stocks for 5 years. And if it was land, it would have been 200%. But the same 1 lakh rupees, if you had invested on Bitcoin, that means in 2016, the maximum value the trading happened in Bitcoin was around 50,000 rupees, 1 BTC. So if you had invested 1 lakh to buy 2 BTCs during 2016, your money would have appreciated 5,000%. In 2021, 1 Bitcoin was around 52 lakhs recorded sale in the world. That was the highest limit Bitcoin has touched ever. And that was in November 2021. So your money would have appreciated 5,000%. And the same Bitcoin, if you had staking means deposited in a world #1 crypto community called Global Crypto Community Hub, the same Bitcoin, 2 Bitcoins would have appreciated 24,200%. So this is a statistics which will show you the highest appreciation part. Let us see the evolution of technology and money, my dear friends. See, from telephone, we moved on to radio, and then to television, computer, internet, smartphone. Till smartphone, the new technology was eating every other technology. With one cell phone, you don't need a television. You don't need computer. You don't need a radio. You don't need a telephone. You can understand. You don't need a camera. See, one single phone taken away every single thing. And everything can be hacked nowadays. And blockchain technology evolved. to protect all the other technologies and all the other forms of transaction. And so blockchain technology is the latest in the world. Likewise, evolution of transaction, from barter system, we moved on to stone coins. From stone coins, we moved on to gold coins, and then to metal coins, and to paper currency. We call it fiat currency. And after that fiat currency, plastic cards, credit cards, debit cards, and then to digital transaction, GPay, PhonePe, Paytm wallet, that is digital transaction. And after that, we got into CEFI, centralized finance, or CBDC, central bank digital currency. In India, November 2022 saw the introduction of central bank digital currencies. In the first quarter, they completed 400 crores turnover with the top Indian companies, and the phase 2 is seeing around 1,000 to 1,300 crores target. That means in another 2 to 3 years, there won't be circulation of physical money in India, because the paper money is creating all the problems, like black money. You can see counterfeit currency, crimes happening on basis of cash transactions. So much of things happens with the fiat currency or the physical currency. And the government of India has moved on to CBDC. And as you are already aware, we are asked to surrender all the 2,000 rupees notes as soon as possible. Same way, stage by stage, all the paper notes, all the paper currencies, we would be surrendering, and we will be getting on to the pure 100% digital currency way of transaction. And the next part is DeFi. That means decentralized finance. That is cryptocurrency, my dear friends. So let us see what the technology is. Blockchain mainly happened, or blockchain was created only for cryptocurrency. So with the paper currency, we have all the issues pertaining to the paper currency, and this blockchain technology emerged to bring out the cryptocurrency. So this is a digital database or a ledger that is distributed on a peer-to-peer network. That means we call it a decentralized ledger. Even the creator of the blockchain, who enters the data on the blockchain, information on blockchain, cannot alter, edit, modify, delete, or duplicate any information. Blockchain cannot be hacked. As it is, it doesn't even operate on a server. Once there is a server, you can hack that. Once there is a server administrator, you can influence that administrator, you can hack the system. Blockchain doesn't exactly need a server. And you can Google blockchain policy in India state-wise. And because we show more projects in Tamil Nadu, this slide is all about Tamil Nadu. And in Tamil Nadu, we call it Nambikkai Inayam. The government of Tamil Nadu named it as Nambikkai Inayam. In Tamil, Inayam means internet. Nambikkai Inayam means that which you can trust on the internet. That is called blockchain. And in Tamil Nadu, the electricity department, land registration department, and everything is getting into blockchain. And the Election Commission of India is already gone into blockchain. You can search for Karnataka, you can search for Maharashtra, you can search for single states. Every single state is operating in blockchain, getting into blockchain nowadays. And India is having 600 districts. And we have MSME, micro, small, medium enterprises throughout the country. And we have blockchain, functional, and cryptocurrency courses. Every time when I do a awareness meeting like this, my dear friends, people ask me, sir, after all the presentation, they ask me, sir, whether it is legal. My dear friends, MSME, you know, I'm presenting this with the Indian emblem. That means MSME, micro, small, medium enterprises, you can go and check. We have courses on blockchain, functional, and cryptocurrency, and a certificate is issued. Anybody can participate in the course that is costing you around 4,720 plus GST. And we have 2 days courses worth 18,000 and odd. You can complete the course. You can get certified like you are into a blockchain, functional, and cryptocurrency program. And 12th standard textbooks, CBSE books now cover about the blockchain and the cryptocurrency details. And colleges or education institutions like IIT or BITS Pilani, even they run courses, occasional courses on the blockchain and cryptocurrency things. 5 verticals that blockchain will impact the most. Why all the nations throughout the world are adopting blockchain? These 5 verticals will be impacted with the blockchain the most. Like supply chain, where it improves transparency, traceability, and removes fraud activities. And unified in healthcare, unified patients data, drug traceability, clinical trials, data security. And in governance, transparency in processes and governments, improves implementation, corruption-free government. How see everybody in the nation wants corruption-free governance. How can that happen? If any record can be manipulated, if you can show a dead person as alive or an alive person as dead, how can we even expect a corruption-free governance? So blockchain, once any data is entered, it is entered. Nobody can alter, modify, manipulate anything. In that way, we can expect the best governance from any government if blockchain is implemented. And finance, it helps streamline the processes, offers authenticity and economic benefits. And in retail sector, better inventory, supply chain management, faster settlements, and less paperwork. And my dear friends, I would like you to pay attention to this one slide to the maximum. This is the global industry statistics. We take three industries to comparison. One is the oil. Around 700 to 800 crore population. Every single person in the world consumes oil or fuel or whatever you call LPG, diesel, petrol. In some forms, we need to use the oil, right? And the second industry is gold. As you know, everyone in the world wants to invest on gold. And the third one is crypto. Why we have so many industries like healthcare, banking, hospitality? Why we are comparing these three is because oil rules, gold rules, and crypto, though it happened only during the late 2008 or early 2009, just within 5 to 6 years span, 2015 came into the limelight and it came into the third rank regarding the market cap. So in 2015, oil was traded for $1.5 trillion, second by gold, $157 billion, and then crypto entered third with $4.5 billion. And in 2019, if you see, oil dominated with $1.7 trillion, and second by crypto, it overtook the gold with $267 billion, and third came gold with $175 billion. And in 2022, my dear friends, you can see crypto leading the show with $4 trillion, followed by oil and gold. And just 4 to 4.5% people in the world are into crypto as of now. And if it is in India, we are around 10 crore plus investors in gold. See, India leads with 7.5 to 8% of people who already are into crypto. And in the world population, around 4.5 to maximum 5% people are already involved in the crypto investments and crypto transactions. So let us see how it all happened. As I showed you the evolution of currency, from the barter system, we moved on to various stages, coins. And when the fiat currency was invented, initially it was backed by gold deposits. Every nation declared what the gold deposit in that nation was, and the currencies were printed accordingly to the gold reserve they had in the nation. And it was declared between nations. And after a few decades, United States of America started moving out of the gold deposit thing. They said it is not going to work out for them. And because they wanted to dominate the international market with the dollar thing, like wherever you travel, you buy United States of American dollar. Though you are not traveling to America, you are doing the transaction only in dollars. They tried to dominate the world like Britishers did through their business. And you can search the Google and you can learn more about the dollar diplomacy. That is called the dollar diplomacy policy. And very soon they moved out of the gold reserve thing. And in 1947, we could have purchased 1 USD for 1 rupee. Now we are doing it only for 83 rupees. Does that mean 83 times United States of America gone better than us? Not actually, my dear friend. That is because of the dollar domination they have done throughout the world. And this paper currency has literally created a lot of plus and minus, lot of issues in the world. That means, say for example, paper currency can be made invalid by scribbling. Paper currency can be torn. Paper currency can be burned. Paper currency can be black money. And paper currency is counterfeited. And my dear friends, we have done everything. Human beings have done everything in every part of the world. So these are the troubles of paper currency. And also that every government is printing paper currency as and when they need. That is the reason mainly the money which you have in hand right now, the value of that money is going down year on year. For example, today, I have 1 lakh rupees in my hand right now. I go and purchase grocery for my home. But instead of that, I try to hold the 1 lakh rupees in my home. After 1 year, I try to buy. I could only purchase. The purchasing power is decreased by around 7 to 7.5%. That means my money is going down. Exactly in 8 years, if I keep the money with myself, the purchasing power of the money decreases 50%. But if I go invest it in a bank, to double the money, it takes 12 years. If you invest it in bank, to double the money, it takes 12 years. But if you have it in hand, to lose half, you only require 8 years. So that happens in India because the inflation rate is around 6.5 to 7.5%. And there's no nation in the world where you don't have inflation rate, my dear friends. That is because every government is printing. When they have a problem in the system, they print and push currencies. You can check for the COVID stimulus currency printed by United States of America. Now America is into recession. That is because they printed hell a lot of currency that is around to the tune of $3 billion. 240 lakh crores, my dear friends, they have printed based on nothing. And they have given stimulus to the people. You can check, every single detail is available in the net. You can check for the detail. So in India, every country, as per every nation, they also print currencies. And during the 2008 Great Depression financial things worldwide, there were all these financial experts who discussed how to come out of this problem created by the paper currencies. One man by name Satoshi Nakamoto, you can note this name and please search, do your homework. Satoshi Nakamoto, a Japanese. This name is anonymous, my dear friends. There is nobody you can trace, but this name is real. And the person is anonymous, all right? So Satoshi Nakamoto, he suggested we must get out of this monetary currency system altogether, and to solve all the problems created by the paper currency, we have to go to the value-based respectable transaction, that is the barter system. So exactly, he took us back to the barter system, but this time the barter is not rice or wheat or cow or goat. This time the barter is technology, and that technology is called blockchain technology. And the first commodity that came out of blockchain technology, or the first product, or the mother crypto, is what we call the Bitcoin. So Bitcoin was introduced in the year late 2008 or early 2009. We exactly cannot tell the date, but it is around 2008 to 9, right? And initially, the knowledge was spread among the people about blockchain, how secure it is, and how this is going to replace or revolutionize the transaction thing. And initially, it was traded worth for zero. And slowly, the exchange transactions started. Buying and selling happened. And then a year later, early adopters, they understood the concept and they started investing, and the trading happened. Exactly after 3 years, 2011, Bitcoin was transacted for $1, my dear friends. And then in 2013, $1,000, 2016, $10,000, 2017, $20,000, and the all-time high was seen during November 2021, 69,000 USD, or in Indian rupees, it is 52 lakhs. This is a true recorded transaction. That means I'm giving you all the details. It started with zero. And 2008 in India, you could have purchased Bitcoins for 2 rupees 40 paise, my dear friends. In India, 2 rupees 40 paise you could have purchased during 2008. Today's price is 26 to 27 lakhs, hanging between 26 and 27 plus or minus, happening minute to minute changes and volatility is there. I am telling you all the details. I am telling you from 0 to 52 lakhs, and today's rate 26 lakhs as well. That means every single day it is increasing, it is decreasing. That means if today there are more buyers, the rate will increase. And if tomorrow there are more sellers, the rate will decrease. And please understand this exact, no nation can declare what is the amount of currency they can print or they are printing. And Bitcoin exactly works in demand supply system. 2.1 crore Bitcoins in all for all the 800 crore people, my dear friends. It's a limited supply product. 2.1 crore coins only world over. You can buy 0.1, 0.01, 100,000 as per your investment is, but there are only 2.1 crore that has already minted out of the blockchain. Nothing more, nothing less. It is 2.1 crore, and that is, see, you can understand the logic behind it. It is just 2.1 crore coins. Maybe some 14 years back or 13 years back, when only 100 people or 1,000 people have invested, you can understand the market share. And today, millions of people, as I told you, 4.5 to 5% people, that means 30 to 32 crore people in the world have invested on the same 2.1 crore. Now you can understand how it works. So more buyers, more demand, more increase in price. That's how it works. And after the Bitcoin, we have something called, see, Bitcoin is the mother crypto. We can compare Bitcoin to the 1997-98 cellular phone technology. Blockchain, yes, blockchain is great, but it is a first generation blockchain. See, today we have smartphones, the latest iPhone or the latest Android phone. If you want to get into the mobile phone thing now, you would buy the latest, right? So Bitcoin is an investment-based blockchain. That is not an utility-based blockchain. So it works exactly in the demand supply theory. But after that, so many project-based coins got introduced. That is what we call altcoins or alternate coins. These necessarily don't operate on a demand supply thing, but this works based on the project's utility, stability, and all the other values this can provide to the human. So you can have altcoins such as Ethereum, Tron, Ripple, Beldex, Solana, Gala, Dash, Cardano, Matic, Polygon. So many coins are there. And to be honest with you, as of today's market, there are 21,000 coins and tokens. These collectively are called the crypto market, which has been traded in the public domains. That means public exchanges, my dear friends. And today, let us see a particular altcoin called Beldex. That means the product is Beldex. The coin developer or the algorithm, the software developer is Bell Crypto Global Exchanges HK Limited. The registered office of the developer is in Hong Kong, and the marketing administration office is in Malaysia. The product name is Beldex, and you can have all the details like projects, white paper. Every crypto has got a white paper. White paper means their projects, their roadmap, their blueprint, everything, their technology, their developers, complete transparency of what they do. You can have the white paper seen in beldex.io. You can see all of them. And the community or the holding people, the community is called, you can find that in GCC Hub, Global Crypto Community Hub. You can recollect this, I showed you in a previous slide. If they had invested their Bitcoin or staked their Bitcoin, they would have got 24,200%, right? It is the same global crypto community, the world's largest community. We can see about the community a few minutes later. You can have all the details from gcchub.co as well. So let us see about Beldex. This is a 5th generation blockchain, and this is essentially the purpose or the project or the vision of this coin is to build a decentralized blockchain-based privacy ecosystem, preserving your data. See, because of the technology advancements, we have gained so many things. But what we have lost, literally many people in the world are currently talking about that. What we have lost is privacy, my dear friends. Whatever you think is no more private. For example, today I'm talking to you from one particular office, and I'm talking to you on a Zoom meeting. Myself know where I am, but you don't know where I am. Or my wife doesn't know where I'm sitting right now, but Google knows every single detail. It knows exactly the latitude, longitude, the place, location, map, everything where I'm sitting right now. That means nothing is private. If I try to search something, browse something on Google, it knows what I'm doing. Though I can get into incognito mode and even browse, but Google knows everything. Maybe the outside world cannot see, but Google knows everything. And can you understand what is Google's business? Samsung's business is to sell ACs or refrigerators or televisions. LG is to sell appliances. What is Google selling? They are selling data. They are taking away your privacy. Wherever you give your mobile number, wherever you give your Gmail, and you download any app, my dear friends, understand you are getting hacked. Already 70% of our phones are hacked. We only understand if we lose money. But more than money, our data, that is priceless. And there is some term called backward integration based on our brain pattern working. For example, let me tell you, you use the Facebook. Both of us sit besides. I sit beside Timaya. Now, both of us scroll the Facebook. Whatever I can see in the Facebook and whatever he can see on his Facebook are not the same. The Facebook algorithm understands his nature of search, his nature of like, his nature of share. And exactly Facebook knows his brain pattern. And exactly my Facebook account knows my way of thinking. So, for example, if you look at an advertisement or look at a post for 3 seconds, within 3 seconds, the algorithm catches like you are interested in reading something about that. And if you share, you would actually, within 24 hours, you could get posts or information pertaining to whatever you liked or you saw or you posted. That means you are getting tracked every single second. So this Beldex is, see, every coin has got a purpose. Ethereum, as I showed you, that is second in the market with around 1.5 lakhs rupees as of now, one Ethereum coin. Ethereum specializes in smart contract. Ripple specializes in banking. Tron specializes in specific transactions. And say, for example, Matic specializes in some other project. Likewise, Beldex stands for privacy project. That means those things which we lost because of the technological advancements, Beldex is there to redeem that and to preserve our privacy and give that back. So the first project, we have built an ecosystem. The first project is about BChat. BChat is the world's first decentralized blockchain-based messaging service, like WhatsApp. See, WhatsApp is a centralized system, and BChat is a Web3. This is not Web2. This is a Web3 decentralized private messaging app. That means whatever you send and whatever you receive is only between the sender and the receiver. even the BeltX blockchain or the company or the developer cannot see what is the transaction. So 100% privacy assured. And as I can tell you, WhatsApp's business is around $4 billion US a year. The market cap is 4 billion US. And that is the first famous popular messaging app. WeChat is the world's first decentralized blockchain-based messaging app. As of now, around 800,000 people in the world are using that. And you can do video conferencing, you can do voice chatting, you can do whatever you want. You cannot even take a screenshot. Your Gmail or your mobile number is not required to you use this function because this works completely on a blockchain. And this is 100% secure. And the second one is about Belnet. Belnet is an onion routing protocol. The technology used is onion routing protocol with a decentralized VPN service. That means you have VPN services in the world as of now, but literally nothing is virtual and nothing is private. Because any VPN service you buy, you give your Gmail and your mobile number, they are no more private, my dear friends. This is an official professional world's first 100% decentralized and privacy messaging number. Just based on this project, a great investor by name DWF Lab have invested 25 million US into this project of BeltX. And a BeltX browser which works efficiently, more efficiently than a Google Chrome. And this is getting developed. It's an ad-free browser and it's a 100% privacy browser. And a BeltX privacy protocol. This one thing I would like to describe by taking a 2 minutes into this. See, like any other crypto, like you saw Bitcoin, Ethereum, whatever, they are called open source coins. Other than privacy coins, we call them open source. Open source means, for example, if I transfer 1 Bitcoin from my wallet to Mr. Dimaya's wallet, and we have a transaction ID, using the transaction ID, anybody who is well versed in the subject can literally track down how many Bitcoins I have shared to Dimaya, how many Bitcoins more he has in his wallet, and how many more Bitcoins I have in my wallet, who transferred the Bitcoin to me, who transferred the Bitcoin to him. The complete network people can take out. So now you can ask me, okay, anyway, blockchain is not hackable. What if anybody sees that? Or what if anybody is going to know how much deposit of Bitcoin you have? Simply, people can be kidnapped in gunpoint, and all this happened. In South Africa during 2014-15, all this happened. People were kidnapped in gunpoint. They were ripped away about all their Bitcoins. See, it need not be hacked, but people can anyway take you away and get all the Bitcoins, right? This happened. But blockchain, being the most technology advanced thing, has an open source system. So BeltX developed the privacy network. That means the privacy blockchain. We are exclusively developing a privacy BeltX privacy protocol, the first of its kind in the world. As of now, BeltX already has 3 wallets. The one can be used in Android, the one can be used in iOS, and the other one is Electron wallet. You can use it in Windows, any system, desktop or laptop. And we are creating a privacy protocol wallet, wherein you can even transact Bitcoin or any other open source coins using the privacy protocol wallet and still safeguard your transactions. Even with the transaction ID, nothing can be seen. So in this world of 21,000 and odd cryptocurrencies as of now, even though people don't know about BeltX or whatever it is, they will definitely need BeltX privacy protocol wallet to even safeguard whatever cryptos they already hold. So that means 32 crore people as of now into crypto world need BeltX privacy protocol. And nobody is a competitor. Nobody as of now has got into this. And this is our flagship project. And BeltX naming system, like you have a .com, .net, whatever, .co, .in, whatever. And BeltX is uniquely giving you a naming system. Like you can have dimaya.bdx. All right. That is the naming server. And using that BeltX system, you can transfer coins, you can exchange crypto. So many things can be handled with one single naming system. And this is also one of our very good projects. And the final one, which is under construction now, is EVM, Ethereum Virtual Machine. As I've already told you, Ethereum is number 2. As of transaction coins is concerned, they are specializing in smart chain. BeltX has specialized in privacy. Ethereum has specialized in smart contract. Ethereum as of now is getting traded for around 1.5 lakhs. Maximum price it has touched is around 3.7 lakhs. Now it is 1.5 lakhs. So it is already specialized in B2B smart chain solutions or smart contract solutions. But BeltX already specialist in privacy. We are now getting into privacy smart solutions, which is going to be the order of the world, the B2B world in the near future. So you can expect how the BeltX price is going to soar once this project is getting completed. This is also one of the very, very, very important projects BeltX is doing. Other than these 6 projects, We are constructing other 32 projects, and the pipeline is for another 70 years as of privacy ecosystem is concerned, my dear friends. And you can check for the Beldex Awards, World Blockchain Summit, Singapore. Every year, we also participate in the community blockchain exhibitions in Dubai and getting awards. We are featured in crypto. These are online magazines which cover the details about Beldex. Crypto Radar, 360 Medias in Herald Net, Wall Street Select, The State Journal, Ask.com. These are some of the these are some of the online thing you can read about Beldex. And this one, you can probably take a screenshot if you are looking in a mobile. This is the coin market cap detail taken for 5 days back. Every day, certain things changes in the crypto field. You get into coin. See, let me introduce you what is coin market cap. See, because I have been traveling in Beldex, or Mr. Dimaya is traveling in Beldex, we say Beldex is great, right? But it is not what I say or what Mr. Dimaya say. This coin market cap and coin Gecko, next slide I will show you coin Gecko. This coin market cap is a statistics partner. That means they are third party. They have nothing to do with any kind. But if you want to enter into crypto field, anybody who is going to give you a crypto project, kindly check whether that is even listed in coin market cap. And at least the list must be 6 months old. That means for the last 6 months, you must see the transactions of any crypto. If anybody offers you a crypto, first of all, check in coin market cap and check for how many months they are there in the crypto market cap. That means so many, you can safeguard your money if you check on these details. And as such, the coin market cap is the #1 statistics person in the world. And this actually is owned by world #1 exchange, Binance. So actually, coin market cap can give you the complete statistics of Beldex blockchain, Beldex projects, the community, and about the Certic, the world #1 auditing company for crypto is Certic, and the Certic certifications, and also the ranking of Beldex, ranking in terms of total coins, ranking in terms of privacy coins, ranking in terms of masternode mining, ranking in terms of proof of stake, proof of work, and all other things. You can have a glimpse, or you can have a thorough study in the coin market cap. When I entered Beldex, that was in May 10th, 2021, Beldex was ranked at 3030. 3030. At that time, there were around 18,000 cryptocurrencies. As of now, they are 21,000 and odd. We are ranked 225. You can gauge the travel, my dear friends. You can gauge the travel from 3030 to 225. And the next slide is the next statistics partner, Coin Gecko. You can have this detail in coingecko.com, where the rank is as of now 158, and you can read all the total supply, circulation, supply, everything about Beldex in both these sites. Now I'm going to take you on a journey into the global crypto community hub. See, Bell Crypto is the developer. Beldex is the product. GCC Hub is the community. All right. And to be honest, the world's largest community with more than 12 lakh people in more than 80 plus countries. Initially, GCC Hub or initially Bell Crypto, they were traders, miners, and affiliators of Bitcoin. For 3 to 4 years, they promoted Bitcoin, and after Bitcoin reached its potential in the market, they started developing their own coin, native coin, we call, that is the Beldex. And for the last 4 years, Beldex has been a coin traded in many public exchanges. That means top 10, top 5, top 3, top 15 crypto exchanges. And so who we are, GCC is a community of crypto enthusiasts, traders, miners, and developers. And their vision or mission is to propagate the crypto knowledge, not only share the crypto knowledge, but to share the crypto rewards with the community as well. Our mission is to act as a bridge that connects the crypto communities, enthusiasts, crypto projects, and the overall growth potential. Why do you want to prefer GCC Hub? Unlike most crypto communities that only share crypto knowledge, GCC Hub shares both crypto knowledge and provides a way for the community to get rewards actively. It is like a public-private partnership, actively and passively. Crypto is the future of money. People ask me, what is the future of crypto? And the answer is crypto is the future of money. With crypto adoption increasing every day, yes, my dear friends, every single day, crypto adoption is increasing. It is a great opportunity to be a part of a leading community that provides you with information awareness, and not only information awareness, but also rewards. So these are the activities. What does GCC actually do? So crypto knowledge sharing, and second, identifying potential projects, and crypto networking with crypto traders, developers, experts, and thought leaders. and market strategy, developing a unique market strategy based on professional traders and expert opinion, staking rewards. This exactly in another 2 to 3 minutes, I'll be touching the staking rewards. What is that profit, or how can you make use of this knowledge given to you? And the masternode rewards, building a community, creating and expanding a global united crypto community, and assuring individual success inside that community. This is what GCC does. And let me introduce you to the world of staking. Staking is a legal and a valid word in the crypto field. That means you do your KYC in any exchange, you link your bank account with any exchange. Staking means you can buy any crypto as per your choice. Any exchange is giving you a staking program. Whenever they run a promo, they are giving you staking program. If you hold the crypto in their exchange for a small, shorter period of time, say 1 week or 10 days, you are given 0.1 or 0.01 more percentage of the same crypto you invested to hold it in their wallet. So staking is an act of holding crypto in order to receive passive rewards. Staking allows for people to stake proof of stake, POS is proof of stake coins or hybrid coins on masternodes to receive rewards. The higher the amount of time and stake, the greater the rewards. Now GCC or Bell Crypto is giving you exclusive reward, staking reward for Beldex alone. Beldex alone. You can get into any crypto you want, but the staking program here is for Beldex alone. We call it the best value staking plan. And this BVS and BVS fixed. Let me explain. BVS is both the staking plan is for 3 years and 5 years. You can choose the time period, whatever you want. And if you can purchase Beldex in any exchange today and give it in BVS contract, out of which, say for example, 50% will be taken on regular and 50% will be taken on fixed. Regular means monthly 2 to 4% rewards. You can get month on month. Rewards not in cash, rewards in Beldex. Your investment is not in cash. Your investment is also in Beldex. Our business is not dealing with cash at all. And if you give Beldex staking, they will give you, for example, say 5,000 Beldex you are going to stake in BVS plan. You are getting 2,000. The 2,500 is taken on regular and 2,500 is taken on fixed. This 2,500 rewards month on month, you will get some ROI. And that ROI you can withdraw, take it to the exchange, sell the Beldex and bring back money to your bank account. And after 5 years, you get your capital as well. And this 50% fixed, month on month, you don't get an ROI, but you get a greater maturity, greater percentage after 5 years. And another plan called BVS fixed, we have 3 and 5 years cooling period, and month on month ROI is not happening, but you get maturity after the period. Let us see more details. See, in this chart, there are more numbers. If you are viewing from a mobile phone, you cannot view all the detail. Probably you can take a screenshot, or Mr. Dimaya can share you all these slides as well. Let me see on the leftmost column. The staking volume is there. The minimum staking volume is 5,000 to 50,000. This is not money. This is Beldex. So 5,000 Beldex to 50,000 Beldex is one contract. After that, 1 lakh Beldex, then 2 lakh Beldex, and then 5 lakh Beldex. These are the 4 staking volume categories you have. And as such, I discussed, we have BVS plan. That means out of the staking volume, 50% taken for regular, 50% taken for fixed. And then we have BVS fixed plan to run for 5 years and 3 years respectively. So for example, let me tell you one moment. See, so we will take this 1 lakh Beldex, for example. If you are investing or staking 1 lakh Beldex in BVS plan, 50,000 Beldex is considered for FD, and 50%, that is another 50,000 coins is taken for regular. So if you are going to park it for 3 years, that means you are getting 200% on your fixed and 2.4% on the regular. I think you will understand more by seeing, like 1 lakh coins, if you deposit in the BVS plan, 50,000 taken for regular and 50,000 taken for fixed. So your fixed 50%, 200% appreciation on your fixed and 2.4% ROI on your regular. And after the 3 years, 36 months period, you are getting the capital back. And the same 100,000 Beldex, if you park in BVS fixed for 3 years, you will get around, for 5 years, you are getting around, one second, something is happening here. You are getting around 400% and 3% on a regular term. This you may not see in detail as of now, but let me explain this with a thing now. See, and the other slide is about the same staking volume. What happens if you invest in a BVS FD? The earlier slide was about BVS, and this slide is about BVS FD. For 3 years, the same 1 lakh coins, if you invest on a FD, no ROI as of the project, and 265% reward. That means your 1 lakh coins will be 2,65,000 coins at maturity, including principal in 3 years. And the same 1 lakh coin in 5-year contract means 425%. That means 4,25,000 Beldex on maturity, including the principal. Let us see in the money terms. So, for example, your staking volume is 1 lakh Beldex. And say today's price you are buying at the rate of 1 lakh Beldex, you are buying at the rate of 3 to 3.20 as of today. That means you are investing 3,20,000 rupees to buy Beldex in the exchange. This slide, while created 2 days, 3 days back, it was 4 rupees. So you are investing 1 lakh coins by buying it in the exchange. For the same example, take for consideration 4 rupees. You have invested 4 lakh rupees. If you get into BVS, that means 50% regular, 50% fixed. If you get into it for 3-year contract, your maturity is 1,93,200. You invest 1 lakh coins. That means you stake 1 lakh coins. Your return is 1,93,200. See, 93% more in 3 years. You are investing, staking only 1 lakh coins. For BVS, 3 years, that is 1,93,200. And for BVS, 5 years, that means again 50% regular, 50% fixed. Your output is 3,40,000. You can imagine. It is 3.5 times more. So your investment is 1 lakh, or you are staking initial, you are investing principal of 1 lakh. Along with the principal in 5 years, you take back 3,40,000 coins. But at the same time, if your 100,000 or 1 lakh coins is invested in BVS FD for 3 years, it is around and in 5 years, it is around 4,25,000 coins. Let us see the difference between investing versus staking. This project, what we talk about, is not investing, my dear friends. All the while you have been listening to the project of converting your money into crypto. See, if you are investing your money on gold, you are investing on gold. If you're investing your money on real estate, you are buying a piece of land. Similarly, anybody can buy any crypto. But if you prefer to buy Beldex, this is available at a price which Bitcoin was available 13 to 14 years back at a throwaway price. And if you are investing that in Beldex, you can keep it with you. But if you prefer to stake, what is the difference? So we have 2 rows here, which shows you. For example, you buy 1 lakh coins at the price of rupees 4, and you hold the coins yourself. So after 5 years, you will have 1 lakh coins with you. Let us assume after 5 years, you sell, your selling price is 10 rupees. You sell all the 1 lakh coins for 10 lakh rupees. So 10 lakh rupees minus your investment 4 lakhs, remaining 6 lakhs, pay 30% tax, you enjoy the remaining. But the same, whether to hold, if you to hold it, other than to hold it with you, you can prefer to stake. The same with the company Bell Crypto or GCC Hub. The same 1 lakh coins is going to fetch you 4,25,000 after 5 years. Say the same 10 rupees you take, 42,50,000 is the selling revenue, and subtract the 4 lakhs, 38 lakhs 50,000, and pay 30% tax and enjoy the profit. Which one is better? So if you have understood crypto, if you have understood the power of the high appreciation on the blockchain technology to secure your asset, there are 21,000 and odd options, 21,000 and odd cryptos where you can buy, you can hold. But the staking is available, and a huge staking benefit is available only with one coin. That is Beldex, and this is the future, my dear friends. So we have as such discussed about the crypto industry, why it all happened, can it be converted into cash, what are the advantages, and ultimately the staking program GCC Hub is about staking. This is not about investing. And literally speaking, After deciding, you will have a small hitch in your brain. How do I trust and give money to somebody to buy crypto? You need not pay a single paise or a single penny to anyone, my dear friends. You can learn to buy by linking your bank account legally, officially, 100% authentic and credible with any exchange that Beldex is traded. And you can link your bank account, buy Beldex for 100 rupees or 100 crore rupees as per your convenience. You need not give any money to anyone, whomsoever. You can buy the Beldex. But if you keep it with you, that is investment. And when the price is increasing, you can sell and make money out of it. But if you give it in staking to the same company which is promoting the coin, you are entitled for a 5 years or a 3 years exclusive benefits. And this is about staking, earning, and multiplying more Beldex. So this is all about the project. And thank you very much for being with me for the last 1 hour. And Mr. Dimaya, do you want me to recap the basic 6 points inside our project for them to have a better clarity? Yes. My dear friends, just I will summarize whatever we have spoken in 6 basic points. The first point is the power of investing. My dear friends, people lose their money if they don't invest. People gain by investing. But when I say this statement, so many people understand, yes, I can gain by investing. But how do you say I lose money without investing? Very simply, as far as India is concerned, the inflation rate is around 7 to 7.5% year on year. So I have 1 lakh rupees on hand right now. I have not invested it anywhere. Within 1 year, I have just kept it at home. After 1 year, the buying power is reduced 92,500. 7,500 I have lost. The buying power is lost. Meaning, without investing, I lose money. If I keep the money for another 7 to 8 years, I lose 50% of the value, compounding value. So by investing this in a bank, I gain 5.5% and inflation rate is at 7.5%. But investing in bank, I get 5.5%. So investing money, my money has an opportunity to grow. And literally, my dear friends, we can work for 8 hours a day or 10 hours a day. Money can work and has been working 24/7 if you invest it in a proper place. So if you want to create multiple streams of income and create more wealth, kindly don't depend on your own effort, energy, time to earn money. Make money work for you. So without investing, you lose money. With investing, you gain money. This is point number 1. Point number 2. We had 6 ways to invest before 2008. Now we have 7th way. See, in investment industry, it is always said, don't invest all the money in one basket, or don't put all the eggs in one basket. If you had 6 baskets before 2008, you could have invested in bank, land, gold, and insurance, mutual fund, stock market. After 2008, you have got the 7th way. I don't necessarily say this only way, though I wish to say after learning this industry, after understanding this industry, I wish this is the only method available. But the matter of fact is, this is the 7th way. You can park some percentage of your money into a crypto format. For example, say, I hold a Bitcoin. Yes, truly I hold a Bitcoin, okay? So, I got into Beltex, I learned about the crypto, and then I invested in Bitcoin. I did not start with Bitcoin. Say, for example, I need money today. I will even be willing to pledge my house, sell my house, sell all the gold, but I will never, ever sell the Bitcoin. Never, ever. This is a piece of information for you. So you could have invested in 6 ways of investing before 2008. Now the 7th way we have, that is converting some portion of your money into a digital format or crypto format. So point number 1, investing creates more. Point number 2, you had 6 ways to invest. Now you have the 7th way, the crypto way. Point number 3, if you are preferring to get into the crypto way, you are exposing yourself to 4 exclusive advantages of the crypto asset. Number 1, portability. You can buy, sell from anywhere in the world. And after our times, there is no need of a legal certification, settlement deed, additional 4%, 8%, nothing. To whomsoever you are willing to give, just share the password. It's done. So the first advantage out of the 4 is portability. The second advantage is 24/7, all the year round. You can buy, you can sell, make money from the crypto. For example, midnight you want to sell gold, make money. How do you do it? Midnight, you want to transfer property to somebody, make cash. How do you do it? Where you will find the buyer? Where you will find the seller? Where is the registration office? You're working at midnight. No way possible. So with the emerging technologies, the needs are changing, and 24/7 liquidity of a proper crypto asset. You must understand, literally, I mean proper crypto asset, that which is traded on a public domain, many exchanges, international exchanges, all right? So you can convert cash 24/7. The third advantage is highest security, blockchain security. Okay. See, in today's world, you keep money at home, the value is lost. You keep money in bank, money is hacked. You purchase land, the documents are forged. You put in gold, the gold is stolen. This is the real world, my dear friends. This is the real world. You are not new to it. You know it already. But blockchain security, this is the highest form of security you can have. And your crypto is secured by blockchain. And the fourth advantage is highest appreciation. See, I could have told you highest appreciation in the front. But to an investor, security is most important, and then only comes appreciation. So highest appreciation you can track from 2016 till now. Whatever crypto appreciation has happened, say, okay, a simple example I'll tell you. You know gold from long time. In 2008, if you had invested 10,000 rupees to buy Bitcoin, at that time the Bitcoin was available in 2 rupees, 2.4 rupees in India. So those were the initial days of Bitcoin. Instead of that time, 1 sovereign gold was at 10,000 rupees. Instead of buying 1 sovereign gold with 10,000 rupees, which we have been doing for quite a long time, and you could have invested the same 10,000 rupees to buy 5,000 Bitcoins. Today, 1 Bitcoin is 25 lakhs. So the return is 25 lakh Bitcoins into 25 lakhs into 5,000 Bitcoins. But that gold which we had invested in 2008 is 50,000 rupees. Just gone 5 times. Now you can understand what appreciation is. So if you find a proper crypto asset with a proper project, the appreciation is going to be phenomenal. So point number 1, without investing, you lose your money. With investing, you gain. Number 2, you had 6 ways of investing. Now you have the 7th way, the crypto way. And if you go into the crypto way, you are exposed to 4 exclusive advantages: portability, 24/7 liquidity, blockchain security, and highest appreciation. Now come to the 4th point. There are around 21,000 cryptos in the world. Which one to invest? You can invest in anything. You can invest in Bitcoin. You can invest in Ethereum, Polygon, Matic. I do hold some of the cryptos, but there is a coin called Beldex with the 5th generation layer 2 blockchain technology, specialized in privacy ecosystem. My dear friends, you can live without gold. You cannot live without tomato or brinjal. Bitcoin is like gold. Beldex is like tomato and brinjal. You need privacy. You don't have a choice. Whatever you lost, to redeem this, to relive your private life, you need to get into Beldex. Anyone in the world will prefer privacy. To prefer privacy, they need to start using Beldex and its projects. So there is a coin called Beldex. Today's price as of now is 3 rupees 10, 3 rupees 15 paise per Beldex. 13 to 14 years back, Bitcoin was traded in that price. And in that price, Beldex is available. And personally, I have traveled in the last, from May 10, 2021, I started with 4 rupee 50 paise. From 4 rupee 50 paise to 13 rupee 80 paise. And during the bullish trend. And after the bullish trend, the bearish phase started. And today traded at 3.1. My dear friends, I am telling you, I entered in 4.5 rupees in 2021. Today, I am giving you a figure of 3.1 or 3.2. That means simply you can understand, I am traveling at the downtrend as well, because our project doesn't essentially consider pricing at all, if you understand it well. Okay, so there is Beldex, which if you prefer to invest in Beldex, you can invest in any other. If you invest in Beldex, you have exclusive 2 options, which is not there in any other crypto. That is the 5th point. That means if you are buying 1 lakh Beldex and keeping it with you, that is investing. But what the second exclusive advantage of the Beldex project is staking. The native company that develops the coin gives you a staking program. In such a volatile, uncertain market, you can make a certain profit, guaranteed profit in terms of crypto, not in terms of rupees. We don't talk in terms of rupees. So if you are willing to stake, say for example, 1 lakh coins for a 5-year period or a 3-year period, you are going to get 200 to 425% return as per your terms of contract. So 1 lakh coins staked for 5 years in fixed will give you 4,25,000 coins. Your input is 1 lakh, your output is 4,25,000. This is profit or not? I don't talk about the money. So you are going to ask me, sir, after 5 years, what will be the price of Beldex? Whatever I say, don't believe. Whatever anybody says, don't believe, because nobody knows. Bitcoin would be traded for 26 lakhs today, no one knows. Tomorrow's price, no one knows. So, but one thing is for sure. Brinjal is daily increasing and decreasing. Gold is daily increasing and decreasing. Fuel is daily increasing and decreasing. Every commodity in the world is increasing and decreasing. But the overall value is increased. You cannot buy 1 sovereign of gold for 5,000 rupees hereafter in life. The overall, every day up and down, but overall price is increased. Overall price of fuel is increased. You can not buy 1 liter of petrol at 50 or 60 rupees hereafter. The overall price is increased. Likewise, Bitcoin started with 2 rupees or 3 rupees. The highest is 52 lakhs. Today it is 26 lakhs. 5 months back it was 13.45 lakhs. But nowhere in the world you can ever buy it for 2 lakhs or 3 lakh rupees. Similarly, Beldex right now is at throwaway price. I have seen till 1380. Today it is at 310 or 315. But it is not about the price. For example, today you are buying at 4 rupees for a calculation purpose. 4 rupees, you are investing in 1 lakh coins. You are investing it in a 5-year plan. Your output after 5 years is 4,25,000 coins. Say, for example, after 5 years, you are selling at the same 4 rupees. Why I am taking the 4 rupees example is because this is the bottommost price you can consider. So, for same 4 rupees you sell, you still make 17 lakh rupees revenue, less your 4 lakhs investment. Still you make a lot of money, which you cannot reap this profit in any other form of investment if you even consider the same price. See, if you are buying at 13, I would not ask you to consider the same price sales. But because you are buying at the bottom, I am recommending you this same price. But on an average, you can take the price of 10 because in my journey of 2 years, I have seen 10 rupees happening a lot of times. So that 10, even if you work out, I have already shown you the example. So point number 1, without investing, you lose money. With investing, you gain. You had 6 ways of investing. Now you have the 7th way, crypto way. If you prefer the crypto way, you are exposed to 4 exclusive advantages: portability, 24/7, liquidity, blockchain security, highest appreciation. Out of 21,000 coins, Beldex gives you a unique option and a unique project. So if you get into that, understand that unique option that is about staking, you are assured of more quantity than what you stake. We don't talk price, we talk quantity, more quantity, whatever than what you have staked. And the 6th point is, our business is not currency business. You don't have to trust anyone. You don't have to transfer money to everyone. You spend 1 or 2 hours only for life to learn how to operate, how to do KYC, how to buy, how to sell. That's you are done for life. You can buy, you can hold, you can sell. So once we create a GCC ID for you, an ID and a password with your Gmail, and your account is open, whatever crypto you purchase, Beldex, you volume, whatever 5,000 or 10,000 or 15,000 multiples of 5 you purchase, you can stake yourself by learning, and you can watch the contract and you can watch whatever that is happening. So our business essentially is not currency business. And let me give 3 examples: person A, person B, person C. After understanding the project, after asking questions, after thorough group discussion, after complete homework, person A, B, C decides to get into the contract. Person A, he says, let me learn it later. As of now, I will purchase 1 lakh coins by transferring money into your account. Yes, welcome. But that is not the right method, but it is welcome. This is the convenience method. Initially, people prefer the convenience method because at times it gets too overwhelming for them to create an account. So convenience method, but not right method. Yes, you can send money to your, who is your sponsor, to his account, and then he can buy. See, where is going to buy Beldex is not from GCC. He is going to buy Beldex only from exchange. Company doesn't have Beldex. Company doesn't sell Beldex because Beldex is a public asset. So he can buy Beldex on your behalf and create a GCC ID and transfer this Beldex and create your staking. This is process. For example, B chooses to buy Beldex on his own and give that Beldex to the sponsor. That is perfect. That is what is recommended and that is professional. But person C says, sir, already I hold Beldex. There are so many people in the world holding Beldex. So he says, already I hold 10,000 coins, sir. Can I stake that 10,000 coins? Yes, welcome. With this point, I clearly say we don't have any dealing with any cash whatsoever. So even after understanding, evaluating, you will have a small hitch about transferring money to someone. Please don't. That is not needed here. So the first point is investments and the importance. Second one is the seventh option. More options are more powerful. Seventh option, the crypto option. And then the 4 exclusive advantages. And then the fifth one, out of 21,000, you can choose Bex because of its uniqueness in project and uniqueness in the staking aspect. And the staking is all about multiplying more coins. This project is multiplying more coins. And the sixth one is about don't need to transfer money. So if you understand all this, my dear friends, after this session, please do a homework. Let me not confuse you with more information. Please do your homework, ask questions. There is absolutely no hurry. But once decided, jump in at the earliest because price is at the rock bottom. For example, if today you want to buy Beldex 1 lakh coins, means you can buy it at 3,10,000 or 3,20,000. If you decide to buy but keep holding for 10 days, say for example the price touches 3 rupees 50, there's no point in wasting 20,000-30,000 rupees. So the decision is yours, and we are open to any discussions. And please contact Mr. Dimaya or whoever has introduced to the meeting. And thank you for your patient listening to me for more than an hour. And thank you very much, Mr. Dimaya. And Mr. Vinod Bhatt has raised a hand. I think he might have some queries. If there is any particular query, Mr. Vinod Bhatt, I have unmuted you. Is that anything we need to discuss?
Yeah, I just have one. Thank you so much for your valuable information. I'm really feeling very comfortable and aggressive. As I told you even before, like, every day I'm thinking of your discussion and the knowledge what you give us. But here I want to understand, like, you told we have to multiply the coins, but in which, like, I'm not very familiar about GCC, the app where we have earning coin and there are multiple ways of getting coins to our wallet. But I want to see, like, whatever I earn on reference or something like 10% or whatever I earn on the monthly basis, daily basis, if I want to invest that particular coin to my main wallet, can we do something like that where I don't want to withdraw it? I don't want to, like, earning coin, I want to, like, invest again back. Can we do that?
Yes,
I
I
don't
do
want
that.
to, yeah.
I do that. But because there are new people here, those details might be very confusing for them.
Okay.
Say for example, the last 28 months, my total earning is around 59 lakh Beltex.
My
All
goodness.
right. With including August month's revenue, it is around 59 lakh Beltex. I have reinvested and compounded 26 lakh 15,000 Beltex as of yesterday, and the remaining I've spent. So that means for your question, it is very much possible, but it's a very simple thing. You will get used to it. Probably we can have a separate discussion on that for you to clearly understand. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you. So, Mr. Dimaya, can we close the session? Sir, you are in mute. Please unmute.
Yeah. Thank you, sir. It was a wonderful session. Wonderful information we got it. Whenever we attend your session, every time we keep on updating it. So learning is a regular process, and I think many people have got a clarity about this crypto industry and about the Beldex investment option. And for anybody here, you have any questions, please feel free to contact us back or the person who has invited you, so that you will get more clarity. So I would like to repeat the same thing in Kannada also in regional language. ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗದಿದ್ರೆ ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಯಾರು ನಿಮ್ಮನ್ನು ಇನ್ವೈಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅವರನ್ನ ಸಂಪರ್ಕ ಮಾಡಿ, ಇನ್ನೂ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿನ ಮಾಹಿತಿ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಕನ್ಫ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬಾಕಿ ಆಗಬೇಡಿ. ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ವಂಡರ್ಫುಲ್ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿ and it's an opportunity, lifetime opportunity. Because why I want to mention this lifetime opportunity, before I entering this Beldex project, before meeting, getting exposed to this crypto industry through Sunandini madam or through AKR sir or Sujata madam when they were educating, I was cursing myself, why didn't I get this Bitcoin opportunity? Nobody has educated me about this Bitcoin. We have missed the train. And today I meet a lot of people who say the same thing, saying that we have missed the train. We have lost the opportunities. And way back in 80s, if I go back to the 80s, Many people today, even my parents, have lost the opportunity of software revolution, the electronic revolution, the industrial revolution. So every 10 years, the new opportunity comes, we miss it, but not this time. This is like I mentioned in the beginning of the session, if you are getting this information today, this is much, much advanced. What's going to happen, the changes in next 8 to 10 years, what you're going to see, the biggest changes. You are being blessed to learn this in the early stage. Adopt this. Get into this, jump into this right this point of time. We are there to support you. We are there to educate you. We are there to hold your hands. If not today, tomorrow you will end up as an end user. That's it. Decide it today whether you want to take advantage of the revolution or you want to be an end user. Decision is yours and it's only yours. And we are already boarded the train and we are going to travel here and we are inviting you to join us, board the train with us. And future is big. So if you have any queries, please get back to us. We are always happy to serve you and help you. So I think with this, we'll end up the session, sir. Thank you very much for educating us.
One word I would like to tell you, Mr. Dimaya.
Yes.
I was worrying that Karnataka had not started well. And after your closing delivery, a few statements, I have a leader to bank on Karnataka. Thank you very much.
Sir, undercurrent is very big, sir. We are yet to come out. There is a big undercurrent in Karnataka. It's going on. So
Yes.
myself, Vinod, are really geared up.
Once we meet in Bangalore during the second week,
yeah,
I will give you clarity and probably we can address all, see, especially while talking about the 24/7 liquidity,
yeah.
I underlined a proper digital asset or a proper crypto 2 times, a proper crypto.
Yes.
We must first educate the associates on what is a true crypto asset and what is not. What is a scam project? What is a true project? How to check what is a scam and what is not. Then going by words, they need to understand by asking questions. So once we meet associates, we can educate one by one there.
Yeah,
so
I'm very
Karnataka is on the making. Total Karnataka is going to come with you, Mr. Dimaya, I am for sure.
Yes, sir. With all your support, definitely we are going to do this. And for the information, for the few friends, I have few friends here. They're from Kolkata and Bangalore, Mysore, Mangalore, and they are all entrepreneurs and also they are doing very good in their career. And for your information, my dear friends, today was exclusively session for Karnataka, where AKR sir with his high busy schedule has taken time for us to educate us. On behalf of Karnataka team, I thank you very much, sir, on this. And second, I am excited to announce on 17th of September, for the first ever time, we are going to have a business associate meet in Karnataka, that's in Bangalore. That's why I've told we have already boarded the train and we are inviting you. We are extending our hand to you to join us. Hold our hand, board the train. Future is big. So anybody is interested to take this further, please get in touch with us. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Sujata madam. Thank you, Sanandini madam.